A pro-life group has filed 2 lawsuits against the Department of Health and Human Services. The Center for Medical Progress filed the Freedom of Information suits against HHS regarding grant applications related to the use of human baby tissue. Center for Medical Progress founder David Delighted says, quote, "The truth about barbaric government-sponsored experiments on aborted children has yet to be revealed." Joining us now is Meredith DiLiberto, senior attorney for Judicial Watch, which is representing the Center for Medical Progress. Meredith, welcome. Thank you so much for your time today. Can you talk to us about why the Center for Medical Progress decided to file these 2 lawsuits, and why was it important for Judicial Watch to be involved in the case?
Thank you for having me. Center for Medical Progress has been at the forefront of revealing this barbaric practice in the United States. And they filed 2 FOIA requests last summer, and one was completely ignored, and the other one, they received documents that weren't fully what they had asked for. Being that Judicial Watch does a lot of Freedom of Information Request Act work and our interest in the fetal tissue trafficking issue, we offered our assistance in helping to bring those lawsuits forward so that these documents could be obtained.
And Meredith, can you tell us more about the grant applications, in particular the University of Pittsburgh? What was taking place at its tissue hub and collection site? What can you tell us?
That one, that was the one that the government completely ignored. And so we haven't been able to, we are in the process of obtaining those documents now. There is an agreement by the government. They have decided to cooperate. And so we will have those documents. What the project number shows is that the university is looking to be a tissue hub, what they call it. And some of what they are looking to collect are, human fetal tissue, and the age range from that goes into well into viability.
And what do you think happens next? When do you think we can expect a ruling on the 2 lawsuits?
Well, on the Pittsburgh one, we should receive documents in the very near future that we will, the Center for Medical Progress and Judicial Watch will be able to share. There are 2 document productions. One is due today, actually, and one will be due next week. We will have some documents in terms of the Pittsburgh one. The other lawsuit will be briefed later this summer, and so that one we'll have to wait a little bit longer, but we're going to have to go for the legal angle, which is less exciting to the public, but to argue about the different kinds of things that they withheld from the Center for Medical Progress.
And Meredith, anything else I didn't ask you about these 2 lawsuits that you think would be important for our audience to know?
I think just it is another step in revealing the fact that the U.S. taxpayers are funding these gruesome experiments. These are coming out of our pocket, and as a tax-paying public, we have the right to know who is being paid, what's being done. As horrible as it may be to be revealed, we deserve to know the truth. And only in knowing the truth can we do something about it.
Meredith, thank you so much for your time today. We appreciate you coming on.
Thank you for having me.